Dear colleagues and friends, greetings from Stanford University. It's wonderful to join you by video at the gala for the Fundación contra la Hipertensión Pulmonar. I regret I can't be there in person with you this year, but congratulations on yet another amazing anniversary. Despite the continued regional and global challenges, the FCHP remains active, serving the needs of patients in Spain. Bravo. Today I would like to tell you about advances in pulmonary hypertension, and those advances in three categories: therapies, technologies, and analytics. Categories which are each very unique but often deployed together. First, there is a lot of excitement and promise for new therapies being studied for PAH. Clinical trials of anti-inflammatory drugs and also therapies that influence the genetic BMPR2 pathway are currently underway or have finished. You may know that sotatercept has been successfully tested in a phase 2 and a phase 3 concept clinical trial and demonstrating substantial improvement in lung and cardiac function as well as exercise tolerance. These findings has created a tremendous amount of enthusiasm in our community, and we're looking forward to using this drug in our patients. Hopefully it will be available soon in early to mid 2024. This enthusiasm also extends to the understanding of genetic basis of disease and what that means for therapeutics. This highlights the crucial importance of basics and genetics research being conducted, and some of them being conducted by colleagues in Spain, such as my good friend Dr. Yair Tenerio, and other colleagues in Spain as well. Efforts that I know your foundation has really kindly supported. I'm also excited to report that the phase 2 clinical trial of seralutinib has shown promise, and our colleagues at Gossamer Bio have worked hard to proceed with a phase 3 clinical trial, which will soon kick off. Colleagues at Aerovate are currently working to finish an extremely well-designed phase 2, phase 3 clinical trial of inhaled imatinib, and the results of that will be reported very soon. So a lot of excitement, a lot of new potential therapies. And what is unique about these recent therapies is that they offer hope of potential reverse remodeling of some of the pulmonary vascular pathology in PAH. If we are correct, these therapies will help patients feel better, move faster, and function and live longer. These are all really great qualities for us to be looking forward to. But I have to caution that with this hope, we have to be careful about what is in the background. And that means we understand the use of these medications in long term and in all patients with PAH, and that these therapies will be available for patients across the world, not at specific locations only. The second area of development is the advancement and application of cutting-edge technologies for the diagnosis and care of patients with pulmonary hypertension. Wearable devices, watches, heart rate monitors, and implantable monitors into the pulmonary artery that can measure pressure are revolutionizing how we care for patients and conduct clinical trials. Recently here at Stanford, we carried out an Apple Watch study where patients conducted 6-minute walking tests at home at any time they wanted. During 1 year of the study, we collected more than 3,000 6-minute walk tests from 64 patients with pulmonary hypertension. That 3,000 number is more than any number collected in the past 3 PAH clinical trials combined. More importantly, we now have technologies that can also reconstruct and quantify the number and caliber of pulmonary arteries at any point in time using routine computed tomography testing. This technology is already measuring the impact of novel therapies such as seralutinib in these clinical trials. Finally, advances in analytics. Large clinical data, genetic and genomic data sets hold undiscovered observations and secrets, but we need to decode them using sophisticated analytics. Application of ever-advancing artificial intelligence with constructs such as machine learning, neural networks, natural language processing will discover signatures of disease and signatures of successful treatment response. And this knowledge will be our guide to individual medicine and medical treatment regimens in the future. This work is no longer a futuristic prediction. It's actually at work currently in medical science and in clinical trials. So with these powerful analytic capacities also comes a burden of care. We must be proactive how we use these tools, which are often black boxes we don't fully understand, and take care to avoid biases that they may insert. So in summary, I have substantial hope that the depth and breadth of these advances in PAH could be powerful tools either in singularity or in combination for patients with PAH. Collaboration between patients, families, foundations, researchers, and clinicians will be crucial to incorporate these advances and to really empower us to lead towards curative discoveries. Your dedication, your enthusiasm, and your passion are the major strengths of the FCHP. The collaborative community that you have created in Spain is incredible. I want to wish you yet another successful year ahead. Wish you a very happy holidays and a happy new year. And I look forward to our collaboration. And I hope that we can celebrate your achievements together in person next year. Thank you.